What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Trench, baby. So I'm saying, back with another motherfucking video. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support so far y'all been showing on the Vlogmas series. You feel me? We on Vlogmas day 4. I just dropped my first video of the reaction this morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to record some more. So today, some saying we got Kai Cenat Mafiathon 3 versus IShowSpeed US tour. Who made more money? See what I'm saying? I'm gonna just try to give a prediction on who I think made the most money in the beginning. I'm gonna just say Kai. Speed tour though was fire though. Like, you damn near, you know what I'm saying? Speed and Kai both, they up there, gang. I ain't gonna lie, there's no way neither of these niggas are up there, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna say Kai though. I think Kai made the most money, you see what I'm saying? But I'm saying we're gonna get into the video. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for the love and support. You feel me? And let's do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm dead ass curious on who the fuck won though, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
2 streaming giants, 2 massive events, 1 question: who really won? This is Speed's America Tour versus Kai Cenat's Mafiathon 3. When IShowSpeed announced his America Tour in late August, nobody expected what was about to happen. Speed was about to go on a 35-day non-stop journey across the entire United States, and he wasn't planning to turn off the camera once. The concept was simple but insane. Speed would travel from state to state, city to city, meeting fans and exploring America in real time. No breaks, no days off, just pure non-stop content for over a month straight. And it wasn't just on one platform. Speed decided to multi-stream the entire tour on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, reaching fans everywhere.
So with that being said though, you gotta take into consideration, Kai only did Twitch, you feel me? This nigga Speed did YouTube and Twitch combined together, 2 different platforms, 2 different papes. Sheesh.
His bus became his mobile streaming studio, rolling through over 25 states, while cameras captured every moment.
Speed does America, chap. That boy's ready to get... That boy's ready for a tour bus!
The tour kicked off with a bang. On day 1, Speed met NFL legend Tom Brady at his mansion, immediately setting the tone for what kind of star power this tour would bring.
I show you around, I give you snacks, and I know he's your guy.
Which is crazy. Tom Brady game.
Rookie Ronaldo car.
From there, it was a whirlwind of chaos and entertainment. One of the biggest highlights came in Greenville, North Carolina. Speed linked up with Mr. Beast, one of the most famous YouTubers on the planet, and the stream went absolutely crazy. Fans flooded the streets, and the collaboration brought in over 53,000 viewers just on Twitch alone. Then came Washington, D.C., which became the most watched stop of the entire tour. Speed visited the Washington Monument and explored historic landmarks while dressed in wild costumes and bringing his signature energy to every moment. That stream peaked at over 210,000 viewers on YouTube. But beyond the views and the celebrity meetups, what made Speed's tour special was how genuine it felt. He wasn't locked in a studio asking for donations. He was out in the streets, giving back to his fans.
Asking for donations, gang. Why the fuck these niggas gotta throw shots at Kai? And then on top of that, gang, one thing I don't understand about y'all niggas be saying this nigga be asking for donations. You feel me? Which, okay, he does. Niggas still donate to this nigga. How can you be mad? If I'm asking for something and somebody giving it to me, I'ma keep asking. See what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Y'all didn't have to give this nigga donations, or people that feel some type of way. It was over 1 million people that gave dog donations. So it's like, y'all calling shit begathon, but the niggas that he was begging was
creating real
giving
moments.
it to him. Like,
at the end of the tour, Speed did something that perfectly captured the spirit of the entire event. After 35 straight days of driving him across America, Speed gifted his bus driver a $50,000 Rolex.
Your Rolex, man.
No, real nigga, bro.
It's for a gift, man. Seriously. I can't take it, man. Take it. Come on, bro. You drove us all of America, the whole 35 days across all of America.
The numbers tell part of the story. Speed's America Tour generated over 32.6 million hours watched. He gained more than 2.2 million new followers across platforms, with over 1.12 million coming from Twitch alone. While Speed was on the road, Kai Cenat was locked in his streaming room for what would become one of the biggest events in Twitch history.
One that I gotta do, I don't know when to do it, but Mafiathon 3 is like one I'm gonna apply everything I know to that, you know?
Oh, that's gonna go crazy.
So like, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but that's the big boy.
Okay.
Cause that's the big boy. I ain't never say this yet, but that might be the last last one.
Mafiathon 3 was Kai's third annual subathon, and this time, he was determined to break every record imaginable. The rules were brutal. Stream non-stop for 30 straight days. No turning off the camera. Sleep on stream. Eat on stream. Live your entire life with hundreds of thousands of people watching every second. For Kai, this wasn't new territory. He had run successful Mafiathons before, but this year felt different. The production was bigger, the guests were more famous, and the stakes were higher than ever.
That's one ever.
Ever. It's a trilogy. Okay. So this time, we gotta go bigger than ever.
How you gonna go bigger than Mafiathon 2? I mean, you did 30 days, 24/7. Like, that's insane.
This time, I'm going for 1 million subscribers.
Oh, that's crazy. 1 million?
Nobody's ever done it.
Okay, so
Throughout September, Kai's stream became the place to be. He brought in celebrity after celebrity. Snoop Dogg stopped by. Kim Kardashian made an appearance. The guest list read like a who's who of entertainment. But the grand finale was what everyone will remember. On the final day of Mafiathon 3, LeBron James himself walked into Kai's stream. The basketball legend didn't just show up for a quick hello either. He stayed, played around, and in a moment that went instantly viral, LeBron cut off Kai's dreads to celebrate the streamer hitting over 1 million subscribers. That final stream broke records. Over 1 million people tuned in live to watch the celebration. It was the biggest moment in Kai's streaming career and one of the most watched streams in Twitch history. By the time Mafiathon 3 ended, the numbers were staggering. Kai had
getting LeBron on your shit, gang. That shit right there alone is just legendary, nigga. Like, you getting a legend on a legendary stream. Nigga broke in a whole million, gang. He had 1 million people watching before he even got 1 million subs. So, oh my god, gang. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. Niggas saying the Mafiathon 3 shit, this one was like lamer and shit. But I just think 1 and 2, he accomplished so much. It's like, nigga, what else the fuck do y'all want me to do? On this one, I feel like this nigga just lived his childhood. He got everybody that he wanted to. Niggas that he watched growing up, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and, you know what I'm saying, fucking Victorious and all type of shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Which is crazy that this nigga is like our iCarly of 2025, bro. No bullshit.
Generated over 84.7 million hours watched.
Crazy.
He peaked at over 1 million concurrent viewers, setting a new personal record. And he didn't just break the Twitch subscriber record. He completely shattered it with over 1.1 million paid subscribers in a single month. But not everyone was impressed. As Mafiathon 3 went on, a new term started spreading across TikTok and Twitter, Begathon. People began accusing Kai of constantly begging for subscriptions during his streams. Clips went viral, showing Kai and his friends repeatedly asking viewers to sub, donate, and keep the timer going. Comments flooded social media, calling out what they saw as endless cycles of showering, begging for subs, bringing on a guest for 10 minutes, then begging for more subs. Fans who had supported Kai for years started feeling like they were just being treated as ATMs. The criticism got so loud that Kai had to address it directly during his stream.
I have to understand, this is how I always did my Mafiathons. This is how I always done my Mafiathons, bro. Like, literally always.
It's nothing new.
Stressed, he told his chat that this is how he'd always run his
nothing new, bro.
He seemed genuinely frustrated that people were suddenly turning on him for using the same format he'd always used.
Exactly, bro. Like, the nigga did the same shit twice, bro. You feel me? And niggas still sub to both of them while still saying shit. Like, just don't sub, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Niggas complaining about people subbing, but being the same people subbing. Just don't sub to the nigga if you're like, what the fuck? Begathon is crazy though, gang.
It was fair or not, the perception had shifted. While Speed was out gifting his bus driver a Rolex and creating genuine moments with fans, Kai was trapped in a cycle of asking for money to keep his subathon timer running. The contrast became impossible to ignore. Speed's tour felt like he was giving back to his community. Kai's marathon started feeling like he was taking from his. So who actually made more money? Let's break down the numbers. For IShowSpeed's America tour, the revenue came from 2 main sources. On Twitch, Speed averaged around 16,000 subscribers throughout the 35 days. At $5 each, and with a typical 70% split that big streamers get, that brought in roughly $56,000 from subscriptions.
Okay.
But the real money came from ads.
Right.
In September alone, Speed streamed 720 hours to an average of over 11,000 viewers.
Right.
That translated to approximately $1.2 million in Twitch ad revenue just for that month. Add in the days from late August and early October, and Twitch brought Speed around $1.5 million total. YouTube was where Speed really cashed out though. His tour streams racked up over 93 million views. And because these were long streams with tons of ads, the revenue per 1,000 views was much higher than normal videos.
Right.
Using conservative estimates, Speed likely made over $5 million from YouTube ad revenue alone.
$5 million off YouTube is insane, gang.
Combined, Speed's 35-day America tour brought in approximately $6.6 million. Now for Kai Cenat. Remember those 1.1 million Twitch subscribers?
That's crazy,
at $5
bro.
Each, that's over $5.5 million right there. But Twitch ad revenue is where Kai really made it.
That nigga Kai made what Speed made just off of his fucking 1,000 subs, gang. This nigga Speed made 6 M's accumulated over 35 plus days. And this nigga Kai did that shit just off of the people that subbed to him, gang. Oh my god. So he blew Speed out the water. He blew Speed out the water on what he made.
Kai averaged
No way.
over 130,000 live
way,
viewers
bro.
the entire month of September,
No
across
way.
696 streaming hours. Using the rate that Kai's own friends have shared publicly,
I mean,
for
this
every
nigga
1,000
made-
viewers watching for 100 hours, streamers can earn around $15,000 in ads. When you do the math on Kai's viewer numbers and streaming hours, the ad revenue alone comes out to roughly $13.5 million. Add in the subscriber revenue, and Kai Cenat's Mafiathon 3 generated
Oh
approximately
my
$19
God,
million in
20
total.
mil?
So who won? If
That's
we're
why
talking
he
pure
gone
numbers,
so long.
Kai Cenat made
The
nearly
fuck?
3 times what Speed made. His
20
$19 million
M's?
versus Speed's $6.6 million isn't even close. But here's where it gets
20
interesting.
M's is crazy.
Speed gained more new followers than Kai despite having less than half the watch time.
All right.
Speed brought in over 2.2 million new followers across platforms, while Kai gained just over 1 million.
Right.
That tells us something important. Speed's tour attracted more new people to his community.
Okay.
He expanded his audience in a way that will pay off for years to
Right.
come.
Yeah, this whole tour felt like a whole movie.
Yeah, Speed
When I'm here at these cities,
knocking
meeting
down
these people,
countries.
and literally becoming
No cap.
like Chicago and Boston, whatever. Like I literally put my shoes in their shoes, so it feels amazing.
And then there's the reputation
Alright.
factor. Speed's tour ended with him being praised for his generosity and genuine connection with fans.
Okay.
Kai's marathon ended with Begathon trending on social media and a damaged reputation that he's
Probably
still
why he
trying to
gone so
repair.
long, mental
In terms
break,
of pure
bro.
entertainment
I ain't gonna
value,
lie.
Speed took viewers on a real journey across America. Every city brought new experiences, new faces, and unpredictable moments. Kai stayed in one room for 30 days, bringing in famous guests, but ultimately doing the same format over and over.
That's
The
what he
streaming
do,
community
though.
seemed
That's
to
what
have
his
a clear
whole shit is
favorite.
consist
While both
of,
events
gang.
were massive
Like, what the
successes,
fuck?
fans kept bringing up the contrast. Speed was giving, Kai was asking.
Okay.
Speed was exploring, Kai was stationary. Speed felt
Okay.
fresh, Kai felt repetitive. At the end of the day, both streamers pulled off incredible feats.
Right, like,
streaming nonstop
why we gotta
for 30
keep
to
niggas,
35
like,
days is
you know what I'm
brutal, no
saying?
matter how you do
Fuck
it.
we comparing
the dedication,
for?
the stamina,
It's two
the mental
different
toll, it's
styles
something
of
most
content,
people
two
couldn't
different
handle.
people, gang.
If this was a boxing match,
Fuck.
Kai won on points. He made more money, got more total views, and broke more records. But Speed might have won the crowd.
And
His
that's
tour
fine.
created better moments, built more goodwill, and left fans wanting more instead of feeling drained.
Right.
In the end, the real winners are the fans who got to witness both events.
Exactly,
Two
bro.
completely different approaches to streaming, both pushed to their absolute limits.
That's fucking
Whether you're
exactly.
Team Speed or Team Kai, September 2025 will go down as one of the most legendary months in streaming history. The question now is,
That's
what do they
fucking
do
saying,
next?
bro.
Because after events this massive, anything less will feel like a letdown. The
Okay.
bar has been set impossibly high, and the
That's
entire
real.
streaming world is watching to see who makes the next move.
No bullshit though. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them niggas then exceeded they shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. 20 M's though off of streaming is insane, bro. Like what the fuck? That shit don't make no goddamn sense. This nigga Kyler made 6 mil off of just subs, and Speed made that shit out of collectively his whole shit. That's crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's why the nigga gone so long. I'm up 20 M's, gang. What the fuck do I need to come back to the internet for? You feel me? I'm gonna be with my girl too in Cancun, wherever the fuck this nigga is at, traveling the world. 20 M's is just insane. First of all, 6 million for Speed is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anything over fucking 100K is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, them niggas is sheesh.